to the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, where the Wildcats of Kansas State open Big 12 play tonight against the Texas Longhorns.
The first game, let's get it. Let's do it. Come on, man. Energy.
Flash hard, catch the ball, be balanced, see things. Play your asses off, guys. Fight them, make it hard on them.
Everybody got knocked out, man. Everybody forward. Let's go. Man, first 5 on 3. 1, 2, 3. First time.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness, what a play. Pitches it into the corner. X for 3. Rattles it home. Left side, Sean Neal Williams. Yes, he got it. Brown to McGurl and back to Barry and back to Mike. 3-pointer on the left. Yes.
Here goes Chana. Nobody to stop him. Left-handed Chana.
Driving to the rim. Barry Brown scores high off the window with a left hand.
Only 2 possessions, guys. We gotta grind it out, fight it. We gotta stop the battled your off and you gave yourself a chance. Guys are right there, but we said you can't have breakdowns on the defensive end. They're diving on the floor, they're beating us for loose balls. That's the difference in the game. Those 3-4 plays changes the game. You're winning the game, guys. You're winning the game. Fight your ass off. Breakdown, loose ball. Don't finish, don't pass, and the game totally changes. So now this is the league. It's the good and bad. It's the curse, it's the blessing. You wanted to play in the Big 12, this is the best league. Now you got to come back. Now do you have maturity, do you have discipline to come back and get ready for the next one? Every game is different. Every game is different, you got to come and play.
Get here.
Because we're not sure with Dean. I mean, I would say the best case scenario would be 10 days from now, maybe, to play a little bit. And that would be the best case. The worst case would still be 3-4 weeks from now. So we'll have to see. And Kamal, we'll just, we'll wait and see what happens with him.
You all know this young guy, don't you? Yeah? Xavier Sneed. How difficult is it sitting there last night and knowing you're 2 starters down against a team like Texas? You need both of those guys. That's obvious.
You hate seeing your brother go down, and that's really hard to see for us. But we had some guys step up. We got to have some more guys step up as well and come in and fill the roles for those guys and just play big roles on the team.
My foot feels good. Planning on playing. Just gotta see how I feel. Going back to Texas Tech, we really got to focus and lock in on them. We haven't beat them at their place since I've been here, so we really got to be focused and come out ready to play.
Obviously, we didn't get off to a great start against Texas Tech, and you spot them 14, and then you play your butts off, and you give yourself a chance. But if you don't spot them there, that margin, maybe the game's different. So both games are pretty similar. We're winning against Texas, and the game went the other way, and you battled back at Texas Tech, and didn't make the plays when we needed to, and get the stops. So we've been very good defensively, but we got to be good defensively down the stretch. We put a lot of time in the shooting. I'm not sure. We've had to deal with some adversity. You got, hopefully it makes you tougher, but you got to step up. This league is not very forgiving. Whether you're healthy or not, it's you got to come and play every game. Everybody's fighting their butts off, and you got 10 really good teams that on any given night. You got to be ready.
It's tough in the Big 12. Texas Tech wins this one 63-57.
Kansas State and West Virginia, game number 3 of the Big 12 conference race for both of these teams. They are both 0-2. Both have played Texas and Texas Tech. We'll see what happens tonight. Into the lane, Trice will flush it. Shaquille Williams on the left, lobs towards the bucket, and the throwdown for Xavier Sneed.
Coach Robert's been stressing to me to be ready to shoot on the catch, and I was ready to shoot that game.
Really a lot of work to do here for the Wildcats in 20 minutes, down 36-21.
It seems very daunting. K-State needs to get after West Virginia on defense.
Execute. Here we go. Set out. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think we had our backs against the wall, obviously starting 0-2. So, paid extra attention to detail with the guards, especially. Had those guys over that Sunday night to watch film at my house. Just to talk, just to get away from the gym, just talk a little bit. And just talk about what went wrong, what went right, how we can get it together.
K-State's run, 17-0.
Playing fast and furious.
I remember we came out halftime, Barry said something like, you don't believe that we can come back and win, don't even step foot on the court.
Rebound followed by the throw. He tipped it in. McGurl, left side 3. Splash, he got it. Sneed for the lead.
It was big time, man. I remember just after he did it, once he got up, I told him that's why you keep shooting.
K-State moves into the front court, needing a bucket.
And they got a 6'8" guy guarding him.
Wesley Harris on him. He'll drive to the bucket. Off the window, got it. Barry Brown scores and has 29.
Could win it with a 3. McCabe. K-State with the biggest comeback in program history.
With Coach Bruce Weber, after K-State scored 50 second-half points, after scoring only 21 in the first half, and have the greatest comeback in K-State history as far as deficit overcome.
Well, I think this let loose and played.
The ball is not allowed to hit the rim at all. It can only hit the net. That's why it's called a netter.
Did you ever play the game with him?
No, because I'd win it, and we need their confidence as high as possible, and if I play it, that won't happen because I'm going to win.
That's a foul, right?
No. That's not a netter?
That is not a netter.
I ain't net that.
Let's go ahead and go 2 lines, 1 line in front and 1 line in the back. Reach to the ceiling as high as you can, lock your elbows, push your hips through, and look back. Man, we were stretching, man. I just want to take advantage of some time that we have. We have a longer time here before dinner that we're sitting in the hotel, so we want the guys to rest and sleep, but try to take advantage of it, get some extra mobility, flexibility work in.
Run up the score as high as you can. Robert.
It's good, man. Feel good. On the road. We got Dean back. Everybody's healthy. Feel good about this morning, man.
Dean Wade has missed the last 6 games, but the preseason pick for Big 12 Player of the Year returns today and in the starting lineup.
X was big defensively on Shayat. Guys leading the conference in scoring and shuts them down. Got Kamal running around in the first half, got going offensively. Obviously helps to have Dean back.
After the game, and Dean says, I didn't really do nothing on offense. I had 2 points, but just him being out there, it just opened up everything for everyone. He's a threat, and you got to respect him no matter what.
Cartier got rolling in the first half, gave us some effort, some energy, made some shots, and now you start believing in yourself. And that's the biggest thing with this team is just keeping confidence levels high.
Everybody stays ready. Everybody's held to the same standard.
It's never just one guy with this team, and I think that's the beauty of our team.
My teammates and my coaches believe in me in those late game crunch time situations, and I'm just trying to do my best to do whatever I need to do.
Iron Man hasn't missed a game since he stepped on campus. Big first free throw for Brown.
Expect Iowa State to switch all ball screens, though.
Wade rebounds. Here comes Barry Brown. Brown into the lane. Up, good. 5 seconds to play. Wigginton, tough shot for the win. No! Kansas State steals one in Ames.
I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's got to be coming.
I'm not going anywhere. Congrats.
Man, why you walking cool, man? I mean, that's your cool walk right there? Come on, man. Let's go.